Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And we are at our home, Battlehorn Castle. Almost said Battlestead Castle, don't know why. But we are going to be exploring Sardavar lead? Oh god, correct me if I'm wrong there, that feels so incredibly wrong. Sardavar lead, oh, it still hurts, is inhabited by conjurers and Daedra. This is not one of the areas where in which Daedra just Dramora just casually spawn in, though a large variety of other regular Daedra will indeed spawn in. Come on. Oh, heavy armor skill increased. Nice. Give me this. Oh yeah, they lit well there. And over here, if you weren't watching my Nern route video, you can find some Nern. But we've already got that, so we can move on. But wow, no, I thought that was a weird looking mushroom. I mean, there's actually some very rare alchemy materials in this game, so I got very excited for a brief moment. There's a place over this way, I think. No, it's over this way, where there is a small camp and a bedroll. This most likely... Oh, I was gonna say this most likely belongs to someone else, but apparently it's inhabited by bandits. That's a disappointment. You could have done so much with your life, sir. But you chose to fight me, the hero of Kavach. Not the High King of Skyrim, that's a different thing. Alright. Certified Lead has two areas, inhabited by conjurers and Daedra. And there is some lore that I want to go over at the end of this video, as always. And Sardavar Lead, I just now looked at the map for the first time, because I heard from a friend that it was going to be ridiculous, and... yeah, they weren't lying. This map is ridiculous. Where do I go? Okay, I've got it now. Oh no. I thought I had it, but I don't. Hey you. Come this way. Oh yeah, you suffer, you suffer. Oh, this Frost Atronach was actually just a Frost Atronach and nothing weird. Oh wow, this area is so complex and a little bit over the top and hard for me to look at. Okay, I see. This place does have, I think, 2 Varla stones. Yeah, 2 Varla stones and 16 Welkin stones. So, if we come out of here with 16 Welkin stones, we know we've done a good job. But, I don't know if I'm going to come out of here with anything, because this is a lot. This is a lot. And I'm bad at reading maps. There's also a lot of just loot here in general. Like, this area is filled with loot. Wait, what? Thought I killed you. Instead, my spell wore off. Okay. So, there's no point in worrying about those guys up there right now. And I finally got a little bit more of a handle on where everything is and where I am. So let's wander around and loot. Oh, the Beggar Prince. An alien reliquary. Weak poison of slowing. Nothing up there. Worthy of note. Just gonna pretend those enemies aren't there, guys. Maybe they'll go away. Loot that reliquary. Okay, so... down here. What is down here? It seems like the only big thing is this chest and a path back up. We're going to take a look at the whole of the area, not just those small spots. Well, I thought I had a handle of where everything was, but apparently I do not. I'm still on the lower floor. There we go. Oof. Come on. You need to die, Storm Atronach. Ah! Oh. Can you not do that? Please. Oh my god. How dare you scare me like that so efficiently. Genuinely, so efficiently. How did I not notice it? I mean, I even have a detect life spell. No. Come on. Yeah, I just didn't want to mess with that guy. There are a lot more Welkin stones than I thought in this area. Okay. So that area can only be opened up from the other side. I assume that means that that is the area we go to get to the exit. We go through to get back here, you know, towards the exit, not to the exit. Alright, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Really? I genuinely got worried for a second. I thought, oh no, what kind of trap is this? And it was just a generic trap that I've seen before. And we almost missed this chest. Alright, strong potion of dedication, and what shocked me just now? Just him? Okay. You went the distance, man. Ow. Come on. I'm trying to knock you into the guillotine. What a better way for an Atronach to go than guillotine? Come on, give me that chest. Ah, I see where that chest... nope, I was dumb. That is not an exit door. That is a path forward door. That, since I have such mad hops, I bypassed. See, this is one of those ones I didn't actually do any exploring or anything like that beforehand. And what are you? Oh, Daedra. Okay. Significantly less frightening once you know what things are. No. Oh! I'm okay. Also no. I thought that was I thought that was his summon or something over there, but it turns out that was a separate conjurer entirely, and she almost stabbed me. Boy, I'm glad to be alive. Not like it would have broken my armor or anything, but boy, am I glad to be alive. And we have gotten every Welkin stone so far. Alright, activate that. That allows for that door over there to open so we could actually advance. See, that door is open, but I really want to go over here and loot this Daedra. Oh my god, its leg is up. Fabulous! Anything over here, around here? This chest. This chest. Where am I on the map? Wait, how did I get there? Ooh, another chest. And now we can advance. Hopefully this next area is not nearly as convoluted, and thankfully it is not. Whew. Alright, so there's 2 Varla stones here, and... Okay, is this supposed to be an intimidating gas trap? Because I've seen this before. I'm still not intimidated by it. Gonna have to do more than that. I'll never take you down? You're staying to fight me. Of course I'll take you down. Come on. Ha. Took care of these 2, which means that Frost Atronach is gone. And all I have to worry about is the area boss. He's not gonna get out of there, is he? Alright, let me have a look at this spot. Over here is another chest. We will loot it. Come on, open faster. Alright, down this way. Thought you were... There you are. Loot the Conjurer Adept, the secret boss. And by secret boss, I mean blatantly obvious boss. And grab their chest. No, not like that. That's reserved for a specific type of mods that I will never be doing on my channel, thank you. Okay, up this way. Oh god, he got out. There you are, buddy. I honestly hoped you were dead. Come on. There we go, now you're dead. Let's head back out. So, in this area, there is one spot that we did not explore, and that was the upper parts of the starting area, and I don't know if you actually can explore those. But, is this the way that leads to them? No, it's not. I don't think we can get up there. Is there a way that I'm just overlooking? It looks like there might be. You know, on another note, we actually missed this chest over here in this corner. Because I was so focused on other things. Like how just awful my map reading skills are. But yeah, that's a chest we missed. Okay, yeah, there is no way up there to my knowledge or to my expertise, and I can't seem to find a way up there either. So I think that's just a spot we can't reach. That feels weird and wrong, but I guess that's a thing. Good news is if you're fast enough, you can shoot that guy down. Ah, well. Nothing to be concerned about. There's not even any chests or anything up there either, so... You know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he can't follow me out. He's stuck there. Anyways, there is actually some lore to Sardavar lead. Alright, and... one of the weirder ones is, apparently, and it's according to... The Adabala? I actually have never heard that term before. Oh, that's a book in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The Adabala. This area is actually the place where Queen Alessia grew up as a slave. And the nearby fort is named Saint Alessia, well, Fort Alessia. Well, I think this is where she mainly had her forces. I don't know. But there's also a weird little fact for you guys here that isn't really lore-based, but Prima Guides makes game guides, and the first edition of the game guide for this game said that this place contained an Aelid statue, and if you have that edition and you're relying on that information, don't throw that away. That is a very rare magazine. But also, that information is still wrong, and in later editions it was fixed. So, back to the lore. Sardavar lead. Oh wow. Sard was known for breeding. Here's where the Aelids bred their slave stock, where they kept everything up to date. And wow, that's pretty bad. And a lot of people were brought from all across the Nibonate Basin here to be bred, and even brought from Skyrim. They were bred, of course, for slave labor and torture and amusement. And apparently, as I said, it was here that Saint Alessia was born and raised. Well, actually, not born. She was brought here as a very young youth and raised. She consistently prayed to Akatosh and generally the Daedra in general to be freed from slavery. Her prayers were answered, and she was given the dragon blood. Well, that's at the end of the event, so technically she was the first dragonborn. The Alessian slave rebellion started in First Era 242 in this very area. And I find that interesting and fascinating, in my opinion. At some point, the settlement's name was changed to Sardavar Lead, and then it was abandoned. Just to the east, as I've said before, this area, there's a fort out there named Fort Alessia. Fort Alessia is named in her honor, most likely, and it actually played a specific and very important role in the Second Era 282, and it was a very strong strategic position for the Imperial City. Well, for gaining control of the area in general, but, you know. And by the Third Area, this place was taken over by a group of conjurers that were trafficking Daedra. And by the Fourth Era, this is the first one I believe that we are talking about the Fourth Era, year 40, Atrebus Mead and his troops set up a camp by the springs near the ruins, and they were betrayed. Led by a group led by one of Atrebus' lovers, a Redguard woman named Radassa. The group was then massacred, slaughtered entirely, mercilessly in cold blood, by a group of mercenaries that were hired to assassinate said prince. Radahasa spared Atrebus' life and then brought him south, intending to sell him as a slave and elsewhere. The ghosts of those massacred helped the Penitus Oculatus, and eventually finding that Atrebus still lived. So we had the prince here set up a camp and then sold into slavery very nearby. And that's actually pretty neat in of itself. Actually, that probably would be just... oh, wrong way. Just over there. Alright. I just find that interesting and fascinating. So 40 years after this game ended, there is this big lore event, and that's pretty cool. Alright, though. If you guys like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I gotta find a better view to look at this from, though. Oh. There we go. I love the white gold tower. It's really cool.